and just take a guess which film he went to see. Take a guess. You guessed it, but I'm not going to say what it is.
All right, listeners, it's time for another segment of the Jam Crew Film Review. Many critics give their opinions on the latest movies hitting the theaters. But for the true inside scoop, check here first. Thursday night, I attended an advanced preview of the movie we've all been waiting for, Batman. The main question you might be asking is, does it really live up to all the hype? The answer is yes. Tim Burton, best known for directing the smash hit Beetlejuice, is the creative mastermind behind this film. Because of his sharp direction and eye for detail, he makes even the opening credits of this movie interesting. The entire cast of the film is superb, but Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson truly shine. I originally had doubts about Michael Keaton portraying Bruce Wayne, but he added a special touch of humor and innocence to the character, which worked incredibly well. Whenever he appears on camera as Batman, the intensity of the character is perfectly conveyed to the audience. Jack Nicholson, who portrays the Joker, runs away with the movie. Nicholson possesses such screen presence that not even Michael Keaton can top his performance. As a matter of fact, this movie could probably be renamed The Joker and still be accepted by the public, because the film is basically seen from his point of view. The Batman soundtrack, which was recorded by Prince, matches perfectly with each scene and sounds a lot better in the movie than it will on your stereo. The scenery is also realistic enough to make you believe there's actually a place called Gotham City. My only complaint with the movie is that it drags a little toward the end. But other than that, Batman goes the distance. So my rating for this movie is 3.5 shout-outs. This is Kevin Keith with my film review of the week. Chill.
Okay, thanks a lot, Kevin Keith. He's working very hard out there doing the Jam Crew's Top 5 Countdown and the Jam Crew's Film Review. We'll be right back after we give you this little number. To contact the Jam Crew live in the studio, dial 212-752-3346 or 752-3347. Call us on the Jam lines, in harmony, of course. Okay, we're down here live in the Jam Studios. Told you. Okay. With our special guest down here in the Jam Studios, one of our great co-sponsors, Ed's Records and Things, all the way from Brooklyn, USA. Welcome to the Jam Studios, Ed.
How you doing?
Okay. We understand you run a very popular retail store out there in Brooklyn. And the name of it again is?
Ed's Records and Things down on Pitkin and Rockaway. It's called.
Pickens and Rockaway?
Yeah. That's Brownsville.
Brownsville, in effect. What kind of records do you guys sell at Ed's Records and Things?
I have all the latest rap, hip-hop, reggae, Latin, club and house. Strictly rap. It's the main seller, then hip-hop sells pretty good.
Okay. Like, if an artist, say a new artist, wanted to come to your store and do some autograph signings and things like that, how can one hook up with you to do autograph in-store signings?
Call me down at this number. The number of the store is 342-9728. You can call from 10 to 7, 7 days a week, and let me know and we'll speak on it.
Let's get that number one more time. Get those pencils out there. The number is?
Area code 718. Phone number is 342-9728. Anytime from 10 to 7, 7 days a week.
And that's Ed's Records and Things, a very popular record store in Brooklyn. Matter of fact, I'm going to have a few of my groups go out there and do some autograph signings. So if you have a record label or you're an artist, tell your company to call them up and come on down and sign some autographs. Now tell me something, Ed. I know it's difficult at times to start a business. How does one get involved? Like, take a young entrepreneur. How does one get started in the business world? Like, say if they want to open up a retail store or a record store or any kind of business. What would you recommend?
First, you gotta want it. It's something that you don't just do to do. You have to come within you. Something you want to do. You want to get paid. You have to work at it hard. Look into it and know what you want to do. Once you find out what you want to do, you go ahead and do it. No half-stepping. You got to go all the way. And all your obstacles in your way, just push them out your way, meaning fight the power.
Fight the power. I hear that.
Do the right thing.
Are there governmental loans out there for small businesses or minority-owned businesses?
There are, but they're very hard to get. I mean, tremendously hard to get. So just have to do the best you can. Fight out there. Get yours.
What about, say, like the banks, the big banks, Citibank, Chase Manhattan, Chemical? Are those guys really difficult to get a business loan from, you say?
Yeah, I tried. It's real hard. It's almost impossible, depending. You have to really have something to get a loan. So if you're going to start on your own, it's real hard. It's real hard.
Especially if you're in a minority, say, inner city neighborhood, black neighborhood, Hispanic neighborhood, right. They will like redline you because you're in, say, for lack of a better word, I use the word ghetto. They would not give you a loan because you're in the ghetto. But if you were probably in Long Island someplace or suburbia, it'd be a different story.
Yeah, probably, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Politics as usual, right?
Yeah, that's the extra runaround when you're a minority. But then again, this is what I mean by when you really want something, you go out and get it. You fight for what you want.
And you get around all those obstacles and just fight the power and still go for it.
That's right. If you really want it, you get it the right way.
So to all those young entrepreneurs out there, if you don't just want to be a rapper, nothing wrong being a rapper, of course. It's great being a rapper. One day I used to rap, you know. Don't believe that. Anyway, if you want to be a businessman like myself and Ed down here, you know, just do what you have to do. Save some money, borrow from your friends, your family, and do what you have to do. Fight the power and do what you have to do. Don't let nothing stop you in life. Go for your goal all the way. Now, tell me, Ed, what are some of the hottest rap records in your store today?
Well, right now,
of course, it's Super Lover. See, I'm just joking.
No, right now you got Special Ed is slamming. Special Ed, Soul to Soul, and the new Public Enemy is moving pretty well.
Fight the Power.
Right.
Okay.
You got a lot of other ones, but the Special Ed is doing the hard damage right now.
Yeah, that record's hot all over. Every time you go around the city, yeah, it's a hot record. Now, what we want to do is to add your store to our countdown list with the other 15 stores we have with Kevin Keith. I have to call him up probably tomorrow and tell him you'll be one of the new stores that will be part of our countdown that we'll call on a revolving basis to do the Jam Crew's Top 5 Countdown. And that's it. Special Ed, my apologies. Ed Records and Things in the Boogie Down, Brooklyn. Get it right, DNA. It's in Brooklyn, not the Boogie Down Bronx. It's in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Right. What's that address again, please, Ed?
412 Rockaway Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. Not the Boogie Down, but Brooklyn, New York. And the company is called Ed's Records and Things. They sell the hottest rap records, the hottest house records, the hottest dance records. Ed's Records and Things in Brooklyn. Cue that one up. That's right, y'all. That's right, y'all. For all your funky record needs, you know Ed's Records is definitely cold in effect. So if you want to pick up the hottest raps on tapes, cassettes, CDs, 12 inches, pre-recorded cassettes, check out Ed's Records and Things, cold in effect. And their address is 412 Rockaway Avenue. That's the corner of Picken Avenue. And you know that's in Brooklyn, homeboy. So if you want to get a record store that service all your needs, Ed's Records is definitely cold in effect. If you go into the record store and you say, MC Half Pint sent you, you will definitely get $1 off on the 12 inches, LPs, pre-recorded cassettes. Ed's Records is definitely cold in effect. So if you want to get them hot rap records that's happening, go to the store and get them, because you ain't going to find them no place else. And that ain't no joke. Okay, we're going live to the Jam lines. You have any questions for our man down here? Our special guest in the Jam Studios, Ed of Ed's Records and Things. Give us a call, 752-3346, 752-3347. If you have any questions about retail stores, record stores, call us up. We'll put you on live with Ed. He'll answer it on the phone and on the air.
Yes, to all record companies, club owners, clothing shops, record promoters, or recording studios, or anybody out there who would like to advertise their material or product on the DNA Hank Love radio show, Jam 105.9 FM, you can give us a call at 212-694-1234. That's 7 days a week, from Monday to Sunday. Remember, the DNA Hank Love radio show is here to serve the public, and you are the public, with over 1 million plus listeners in 3 states. That's 212-694-1234. This number is not for shout-outs, only for important advertisers who would like to get their material heard on the air. That's right, get it going, y'all. I want to advertise on the DJ Hank Love show.
Get them and hit them and then I'ma sit them down.
That's right, y'all. Oscars, Afro Shop, the #1 unisex shop in New York City. That's right, the #1 barbershop in New York City and Tri-State. Would like to welcome all the super rappers and great listeners to come in and get that special cut. That's right, get that hype fade, flat top, sloppy curly, curly top. Or get the gumbo, homeboy. You name it, they cut it. Call 212-993-7369. 212-993-7369. Oscars is located at 227-B East 149th Street between Morris and Park Avenue in the Boogie Down Bronx. Cross street from Lincoln Hospital. They open from 8:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. from Tuesday to Saturday. Oscars in effect. Get that hype fade right now. Girls and boys are welcome. Oscars is in effect, so get with it. Oscar, Oscar, get a haircut. Get a haircut.
Right here is go back, way back into time. In your face, you can feel the bass. Don't look now, cause you're being replaced by Valentino. Smooth, not a new jack, but the leader of the pack. Temperatures rise from the intro, each line was fine. With the tempo, 8 cylinders, a funky rotation. On every side you feel the vibration.
Yo, I'm Dr. Death and I produce the hype track that you hear that's clear with a funky dope bass. Now we did this at Little Raptors Recording Studio. 8 tracks. That's right, homeboy, just 8 tracks. Now you can go here and get a dope beat made. It's 718-657-2640. That's 718-657-2640. Little Raptors. 718-657-2640. Check it out.
That's right, y'all. Billie Jeans is definitely back in effect. So all you young ladies out there who got nappy hair, or if you got bald spots in your hair, and you definitely need it taken care of, Billie Jeans is definitely back in effect. The shop is open 7 days a week, coming strong for you. So if you want to get that hair done the right way and start looking good the way you're supposed to, take down this number right now. I'm going to give you a second to get a pen now. It's up now. 212 212-722-3082. That's 212-722-3082. That's Billy Jean's extension hair braiding. Definitely back into effect. So if you want the right hairdos and latest styles, Billy Jean is here. Billy Jean. That's right, y'all.
That's right, Hank Love. We're down here live in the Jam Studios. Hank Love making those commercials real well. Thanks a lot, Hank Love. Okay, we have several callers waiting on the Jam lines, but we're running off schedule, so we have to take the first two. Thanks to everybody who called it down here. Let's go straight to the Jam lines and get those questions for our guests in the Jam Studios. Okay, you're on live. Who's out there?
This is the Bishop Lloyd.
The world famous Bishop Lloyd. What's up, man?
I have one question to ask him. Why did he get a record shop instead of becoming a doctor or something else? Because I know he just didn't wake up and say, yeah, I want to be a record shop owner.
He's a smart guy. First, I didn't have the bucks to go to college, so I had to do the next best thing, have small jobs here and there, save my dollars, and I like the music, so I stay around the music this way.
Yeah, keep moving strong. You should see me up there tomorrow. You open tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
I'll be there.
All right, you got it, boss.
All right, peace.
Thanks a lot, Bishop Lloyd.
All right.
Bishop Lloyd's one of our great listeners down here. He's been listening for about 2 years. Let's go to another caller. Okay, you're on live.
Yeah, how you doing? This is KGQ from Dark and Lovely Crew out in Brooklyn.
How's it going?
Yeah, I want to know, when a customer buys a record, you know, the money that you make, does it go back to the artist? Any percent of that?
Well, I'm not. I'm strictly retailing. That you talking distribution and the big companies take care of that. I have nothing to do with that. I just collect mines.
Oh, I hear you. All right, thanks a lot, then, man.
All right, you got
Take
it.
care. Okay, we're down here live. The number is 752-3346, 752-3347. The Real Deal is coming up. And what's the question for The Real Deal tonight? It's on you? Okay, we'll get that question a little later. First, Hank's going to get on the wheels and do 2 more jams, and The Real Deal is coming up. So don't touch those dials, because The Real Deal has a very serious topic to talk about. My mouth is closed.
King's son.
Check out a brand new dub. Tracks assist the attack and the king is back. And just when you thought it wouldn't happen, breaking the song to carry along. The lyrics are strong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm the righteous deliverer of lessons. Blessing ears when I'm nice up. I make green for this while you fiend for this. And yet profile records get for this to be a hit. I'll make them legit. And when I'm finished with this, competition won't exist. To endure, you must be a lord on the floor. And if it's that good, baby, beg for more. The more the better. The hype will make you hit. Girls are flip.
Peace. Okay, we're back down here live in the Jam Studios, and the real deal is coming up, is on deck, coming up very soon. And tonight's topic is, how can we, that's right, we the people, stop youth on youth crime? How can we the people stop youth on youth crime? That is the topic tonight on The Real Deal. 752-3346, 752-3347. We have a special guest in the Jam Studios, the man who called up the Jam headquarters, and he gave us this topic. He's down here live, so give us a call, 752-3346, 752-3347. No more shout-outs, just The Real Deal coming up in a minute.
Peace. Now look at the clock. Realize it's time for us to arise, exist in the future while we have computers and us as humans acting as students, programming, demanding. I command, spreading the message through the land. There be no more hatred amongst generations. We will stand tall in civilization. Peace.
And you can dance.
Peace. 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 Peace.
It is done differently. It is in the club. It is done differently. It is in the club.
And you can dance.
My words are strong elevation, peace, and love to the nation. Try and understand why I pride in the holy land will go clear to all mankind. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Short, tall, black, skinny. When I speak, I express too many listeners that's willing to get rid of aggravation on radio stations, getting across throughout this nation. I'll rest my case. Peace.
To contact the Jam Crew live in studio, dial 212-752-3346 or 752-3347.
With music that just be pumping, while hits just be dipping, the intention is for humping the floor. Shining the wood with your jeans, if it's denim, don't worry, it's hip-hop. Don't hammer, money earning concern, and I'll be teaching and learning. Getting high from my rhymes and my looks, not from bourbon, no solution, no remedy. No cure like a deodorant, yo. You have to be sure that if you talk up and walk up into my face, that you wouldn't become a big public disgrace, cause I'll ban you, burn you up and tan you, treat you like the elephant. And man, you would be hocked and locked in a jar with a lid hanging on the wall of Michael Jackson's grip, cause I'm that. In fact, I'm a thriller. I drink milk just like I'm a top biller, like a funeral home. I'll make a killing. I'm not Giz, even though I'm still chilling. Guys say that I'm scary, girls say that I'm cuddly. Rough like bark, but dark and lovely. This ain't no game, and I'm no toy. Like Anita Baker, I'll bring you joy. If my word when I open my mouth. Get Oliver North to go and break south. A homer is a noter, but you know I smack a faggot. Boy, you gotta see me, I'm rich like Jimmy Swaggart, I'm a loon. And you know, coming soon, a rhyme kick to this Popeye tune. This is hip-hop with a little bebop, and I won't flop, cause I can't stop. I will bop up the stop and then go to the top. I am not Robocop, I'm Chub Rock. I'm Chub Rock rising, and I'll break your leg. And I'm more than a 40 ounce, I'm more like a tank. And I'm the big dipper, raping like Jack the Ripper. And if you want the proof is in my lecture, so you knew it and you blew it. Let's get to it, gonna run you over with the rhyme. It's like
contact the Jam Crew live in the studio. Call 1212-752-3346 or 752-3347. Boy.
And next week Saturday, I think we should talk about know what's going on with the black youth today about robbing and stealing and chain snatching and all that type of stuff. Because I feel today that black youth today, all they do is end up taking short lives, and that's it. And cool.
Okay, we're down here live. We're down here live for the real deal. We're down here live on Jam 105.9 FM in stereo. The number, 752-3346, 752-3347. And tonight's topic, thanks a lot to our guests who came up with the idea for tonight's topic. Tonight's topic is, how can we, that's right, how can we, the people, stop youth on youth crime? How can we, the people, stop youth on youth crime?
89, the number, another summer. Sound of the funky drummer.
We're going live to the jam line. There's some callers waiting on live. Let's turn this down a little bit. Okay, you're on live.
DNA.
Yes, who's calling?
This is the Bishop Lord again.
From Brooklyn. Okay, Bishop Lord.
Yeah.
What's your opinion, please?
See, if there's a group of young youths walking down the block and they see one youth with gold on, one of them is going to say, let's go get him because he's by himself. If they would walk, if a person that got a lot of gold on would walk in a group, I don't think he would get touched. And plus, you shouldn't even wear a lot of gold. I don't wear gold because gold don't mean nothing to me. I'm my own self.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to put our guest on live. This is, what's your name again, please?
Vanica Edwards.
Vanica Edwards. Okay, he called about headquarters number 694-1234 and gave us this idea for a topic. You have any comment on Bishop Lord's comment?
He's right.
Come close to the mic, please.
Yeah, he's right. He's right about it. It's true.
Okay, your point is well taken, Bishop Lord.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling. Right. Okay. Once again, the number down here is 752-3346, 752-3347. We're down here live on The Real Deal. If you have any comments about topics we should discuss down here on The Real Deal, call us up at our headquarters number right now. The tape machine is on, 212-694-1234. That's 212-694-1234. And give us some ideas as to what we should discuss on The Real Deal, because we do all this for you. We're here to inform, entertain, and educate down here on The Real Deal, the DNA Hank Love Radio Show. Let's go back live to the jam lines. Okay, you're on live.
Hi. I think that black youth today need more positive role models and more positive leaders to look at, to, so they can get their act together. If they see somebody positive, then they might want more for themselves than just running around the streets robbing and stealing or using drugs.
So because of a lack of a role model, they're out there stealing, you think? That's the reason?
Well, more or less. They need a good leader to follow, and they need to be more educated.
Okay, we have several youth down here in the studios. We have Andre from Rochester. We have Brian Wakefield. Okay, come around the mic. If you guys have any comments you want to interject. Okay, see, Tim, thanks a lot for coming in here. Let's hear from an elder statesman. Sorry about that. Okay, you have any comments, fellas, about the young lady's comment?
No, not really.
We want you guys have been invited down to The Real Deal. We want you guys to have some input. You're in the studio. There's no bashful people down here. Open your mouth. I'm not going to be the biggest mouth in the studio.
Okay, this is C. Tim. All I would have to say is be obedient to your parents. That's very important. That's a very good start. If you start there, obey your parents. And not only you, but all of the youths, fellas and girls. Okay, guys.
Okay, your point is well taken. Thanks a lot for calling.
Okay, bye.
Let's go back live to the Real Deal on the jam lines. Once again, the number down here in the studios, 752-3346, 752-3347, and of course, 212. We're in the Big Apple, New York City. Let's go back live to the jam lines. Okay, you're on live.
Yeah, hello. This is EJL.
Okay, you're on.
Yeah, I just said, people shouldn't be doing like that. I think if they bring back the electric chairs and stuff like that, I don't think they would be able to, I don't think they'd be doing that anymore, or going out and robbing people, or if they do be in a crew, or one person goes to surprise them, and they can pull out something. And that's what I really got to say. They better be careful.
Let me ask you a question. What is your ethnic background?
What you mean by ethnic background?
Are you African American? Are you black?
I'm American, West Indian.
Okay, you're African American, West Indian. Okay. Now, as you know, most of the jails are filled with African American blacks. Okay, which means that most of the people who will be utilizing that electric chair will be African Americans, people of color. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree about that.
Do you think that's right?
Well, but I would like to have, let's see if it's fair or not, because there's a lot of people that carry things, be strapped and everything, but just that was the point, is just like well taken care of.
Well, what about white collar crime? When people like Boski and politicians, when they steal millions of dollars, should they also go to the electric chair?
Well, they didn't vote for the electric chair. They just need one more vote, and that'd be that.
No, I'm talking about people like Boski, who's a businessman on Wall Street and stole millions of dollars. If he's guilty, in which he admitted to, I believe, should he go to the electric chair?
Yeah, why not?
So you agree that it should be across the board, not just blacks going to the electric chair?
Right, over commits a crime, like murder somebody or something like that, they deserve the electric chair.
Okay, only for murder or what? Crime?
No, that's only for murder and stuff like that. Not for like something serious. Not for like robbing people and stuff like that. People that's robbing people, they just should just like go to jail and serve their time.
Okay, somebody robs somebody for a $5 pocketbook. He kills the person. He should go to the electric chair, in your opinion. But a man who steals millions of dollars, who doesn't kill anybody, but hurt people in the interim, should not go to jail or should not go to the electric chair.
Well, see, that's right there. If they do rob somebody, they deserve to go to jail, right? And now, if somebody do have the guts to sue somebody and murder somebody, they deserve to have electric chairs because that's taking another life.
Okay, your point is well taken. Let's go to more callers. Thanks a lot. Okay, the number down here is 752-3346. Oh, why should I say it? Let the computer say it. To contact the Jam Crew live in the studio, dial 212-752-3346 or 752-3347. Call us on the Jam line.
Was a number one jam. Damn if I said you can slap me right here. Get it? Let's get this party started right. Right on. Come on. What we got to say? Power to the people, no delay. Make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Yo, check this out, man. Another summer. Sound of the funky drummer. Music hitting your heart, cause I know you got a soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Hey, giving what you're getting. Knowing what I know in. While the black band's sweating. In the rhythm I'm rolling. Gotta give us what we want. Gotta give us what we need. Hey, our freedom of speech is freedom of death. We got to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Fight the power.
Fight the power. That's right. We're down here live on Jam, J-A-M, Jam 105.9 FM in stereo, the DNA Hank Love radio show. And we're running out of time. But anyway, we have some callers waiting on hold. The question for tonight, how can we, that's right, we the people, stop youth on youth crime? Let's go directly to the Jam line. You're on live.
DNA?
Speaking.
Yo, this is J Lop from Fort Greene, Brooklyn, man.
How's it
I'd
going?
just like to say that the black youth of today should stop thinking on more materialistic terms and more on the intellectual side. You know what I'm saying? Getting an education, doing the right thing in life. You know what I'm saying? Because material things is only material. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Your point is well taken. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
Let's go back live to the real deal lines. You're on live.
Yo, what's up, man? This is Money Love, man. What I want to say is that the problem with black youth today, man, is that they got to respect people, whether they black or white, you know what I'm saying? Because we all got to live in this country. And we need groups like Public Enemy, man, and Stetsasonic not to break up, man, because we need them. So I hope y'all listening, brothers, because, yo, you got to, brothers got to, respect y'all. They listen to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So peace.
Thanks a lot. Your point is well taken. That's right. We need groups like Public Enemy. Fight the power.
Fight the power.
All right, let's go back live to the jam lines. You're on The Real Deal.
Yeah, hello.
You're on The Real Deal live.
Yeah, my name is Steve from the Bronx. First of all, I'd like to say that I don't agree with the man with the dude electric chair comment. Because for the fact that most of our people will be the ones persecuted by that. Anybody of other races and origins that have status and money, no matter what type of crime they get, they will not go to the chair, as you know that.
Right.
Okay, and another thing, I do agree on the positive messages being put across by these groups, because we need that, because that inspires the youth to do better.
Groups like whom?
Groups like Public Enemy.
So we need groups like Public Enemy, right?
Definitely.
All right, we should start a campaign down here. Public Enemy, please stay together. We need you. The youth of America needs Public Enemy.
It's Freeze. I'm from the Jazzy 5, man, formerly in Africa Bambaataa and Jazzy J. And I've been listening to this program for a long time, man, and I respect your issues and the whole 9 yards, man.
Thanks a lot.
To you, man.
Thanks a lot.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not sure. Let me turn my mic on.
I'm not sure how much time we have down here. Frank, how much time do we have down here? Okay, he's telling me I have 2 minutes to go, and the lines are beaming down here. I wish I had more time. Excuse me. And Hank Love got a commercial to do before we get thrown off the air. Hank Love, do your commercial.
That's right, y'all. Ed's Records and Tapes is cold in effect, y'all. So everybody out there who want to buy them funky 12 inches cassettes, pre-recorded cassettes, anything funky in rap, hip house, club, check out Ed's Records. He's located at 412 Rockaway Avenue at the corner of Pickens Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. And that's right, homeboy, homegirl. If you say Half Pint Central, you will get $1 off 12 inches, LPs, and pre-recorded cassettes. Ed's Records is in effect, and he's dead.
Thanks a lot, Hank Love. Okay, let's wrap it up down here. The phones are buzzing off the hook. My apologies, we don't have time. We'll come back next week, maybe with the same topic, or we might go to another topic. Thanks to our special guest in the Jam Studios. Let me wrap it up down here. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry for the shout-outs. The Real Deal had to go on tonight. Shout-outs are coming by the page loads. It's time to wrap it up down here on the DNA Hank Love Radio Show. Thanks to our special guest in the Jam Studios. Thanks to all our great callers. Thanks for listening. Check us out every Saturday night from the hours of 2 to 4 in the a.m. God's willing, we'll see you next Saturday at 2 o'clock in the morning. Thanks to our engineer, Frank. Be sure to check out Like It Is on Channel 7 at 1 p.m. tomorrow and every Sunday afternoon. And always, that's right, always check out WLIB 1190 AM for Black Awareness. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Check them out and be aware of what's going on in your black community. Remember, that's right, remember, there will never be peace without justice. DNA out.
Here's a message from the Coalition, the Justice Department, and the Ad Council.
Mike Ruff here, and I want you to say that you care enough about yourself not to throw your life away. Now, here's a friend of mine, Darius Moss. He's going to help me tell you how you can be the boss.
Drinks and drugs will get your body all goofed up and make you sick. I mean, it's awfully bad stuff. Say no like you mean it. Say you want to be drug-free. Don't let anyone poison your body.
When you fool around with drugs, you're wasting your time. Say no and help take a bite out of crime. Rock.
Oh, beautiful.
The Statue of Liberty has always been a symbol of opportunity for New Yorkers. Summer Jobs 89 is a public service program to get them started. We helped Michelle Vivance find a summer job in a Liberty Island gift shop. Today, she's a supervisor. If you have a summer job for a responsible young New Yorker, call 212-888-JOBS. Start a